channel friends, thank you all so much for joining me for another video on my channel today. Today I want to bring you all along for an autumn themed thrift with me. I have my fall coffee here ready to go, and I just want to go out and see if we can find any more fall goodies to add into our fall decor this year, and hopefully we can find some good things. I recently found a ton of really good stuff over just the past few weeks that I've been collecting it, and I decorated with some of that in my last video, so I'm going to kind of share with you some of those things I have found. Some of the pieces I found I didn't end up using in our living room, so I'm going to use those in like the dining room or the kitchen. So I want to share like all of the just recent fall finds that I've thrifted over the past few weeks at the end as well, and then also anything that we find today. So it's just going to be like a really fun fall thrift with me and haul at the end, and I will see you as soon as we get to the first thrift store. I decided to run into Goodwill today first, and I was excited to see that this Goodwill had a whole fall section, and I really loved these white ceramic pumpkins with the lids. I thought those were really pretty. I ended up putting that pumpkin that I stuck in my basket back before I left because I didn't really love it, so I just decided not to get it. It was pretty though. And then that was really all the exciting stuff that I saw in the homeware section of this Goodwill. So then I decided to head over to the clothing, and I wanted to look through the men's shirts to see if I could find any pretty fall flannels. The first thing I spotted at Dibs was this incredible pumpkin pie plate. I am regretting not getting this. In the moment, I wasn't really looking for one, or I didn't need one, so I kind of just looked past it. It was $7.99, and now I am kind of regretting not picking that up because I feel like it was a unique find at a good price, but that's okay. I love this store, so many treasures, and so I'm going to show you some clips, some of my favorite things that I spotted on this trip. I really loved these handmade coasters. They are in a blue willow print. They were only $5. And then I'm going to look through the frames because I'm always looking for new artwork. It's something I've just really loved collecting lately and bringing into our home. So I'm going to look through all of this artwork and see if we can find anything good. I just spotted this beautiful gold mirror. If I didn't already have that mirror in the hallway, I would probably get this. It's so pretty. It's $49.95, but it is huge. The camera does not do it justice. It's such a pretty oval mirror. Look at all these vintage quilts. So pretty, and they're such good prices too. Some of them are old and then some of them are vintage. I really love this little pink one. This one's really pretty too. Could be washed up good. All of the pillows in the store today are 50% off. The quilts and the blankets in here go for miles. There's so many. This would be pretty. I think this is a sheet set. Really pretty sheets for fall. I just spotted this huge picnic basket. I love the little openings on each side, and it is $19.99. This shop, so cute. This next consignment shop I went to also had lots of fall and winter blankets, scarves, tablecloths, and it was really fun to look through. I love these handmade Afghans. I loved the one with the green and the mustard color, so perfect for fall. I didn't end up bringing any of these home, even though I highly considered this one, but I just really couldn't find anywhere like in my head that I knew for sure I would use it, and I didn't know if the colors would match. I also considered this one for $7.99, but I have so many fall throws, I decided to leave these behind. And then I really loved this tablecloth as well for only $3.99 with these fall leaves on it. And then I did end up bringing this home. You'll see in the haul this really beautiful hand towel for $1.99. And then I spotted this Smeg electric kettle for only $29.99. If I didn't already have a electric kettle, I definitely would have got this. I tried to make the shop with me as long as I could in this video. I tried to make it the same amount of time as the haul because I know some of you have requested that the shop with me's be longer, so let me know if you like this and like the longer shop with me's. I tried to do it kind of even, that way if you like the shop with me you can enjoy the equal amount of time of that as the haul. So I hope that you all enjoy the longer shop with me clips. Okay, I'm back home now and I'm so excited to share all the goodies that I found today. I'm going to share with you first the pieces that I found today on this trip, and then I'll get into all of the pieces that I have collected over the past couple weeks. And I actually found quite a bit of fall clothing today. It's been so long since I have thrifted for clothing and a long time since I have shared a clothing type of thrift haul. So I'm going to start out with the clothes first from Goodwill because I'm very excited. I love to look for, especially this time of year, like fall and winter basics like flannels, vests, coats, things like that are some of the pieces that I love to thrift for. So I really wanted to look through like the men's shirts, see if I could find any flannels for the new season and all of that. And I looked up with 4 different flannels that I'm very excited about. So we will go ahead and get started. Actually, I'll share the vest that I found first. I found this beautiful cream colored vest. It has like a quilted pattern on it, and it is a vest from the Columbia brand, and vests and jackets are $6 and I believe 60 or 70 cents, $6.79 or something like that at our Goodwill. So that's how much this was, and I feel like this is going to be perfect for fall and winter layering. I cannot wait to wear that, and I will insert pictures too of what these pieces look like on to kind of give you a visual of how I would wear it after I get it all washed up and everything. But the next one that I found is this beautiful burgundy button up, and the tag on this kind of looks vintage. It might be a older piece, but I love the burgundy corduroy. I thought that would be beautiful for fall. I usually wear these just very, very casual, but you can also dress them up, and they're so cute. I have really been wanting to find a brown plaid button up, and so when I came across this one today, I was like, I have to get that. I love the brown. I love the big plaid pattern. This is probably my favorite one out of all of them. I just love this one so much, and I always get them in extra large because that way they're really loose and big. If they are any smaller than that, usually they're not oversized enough for my liking. I'm really tall, so I like to have them really oversized and like hang down long and have the sleeves rolled up and all that. So that's the size I normally look through in the men's section. And then I really love this one too. This one has blue in it, so it's like the browns and the blues, and I think it is just so pretty for fall. I love the colors. And then the last one I was thinking would be perfect for fall and like for Christmas coming up. I thought it would be just the perfect fall and Christmas plaid shirt. And it actually kind of looks like it's vintage Abercrombie and Fitch. I don't know if this is what the new tags look like or not, but it kind of looks vintage to me. I thought it was really pretty. I love the reds and just all the other colors in this. So perfect for this time of year. So that is all of the clothing pieces that I found from Goodwill. And then next I went to this little consignment shop, Barron River Consignment. If you are local, you might be familiar with that. And I decided to look through the jewelry there today because I was just standing in line. So I was looking through up at the jewelry counter, and I spotted this really beautiful and simple little gold watch, and I've been wanting to find, and I was hoping to thrift it, just a very simple watch to pair with very simple casual outfits. And so I saw this for only $6.99, and I was like, oh, that's such a pretty little gold watch. That's kind of exactly what I've been looking for. So I decided to get it, and when I got in the car, I wanted to look it up and just see where it was from, maybe if it really is vintage or not. And I found the exact same one on eBay for $300. I have no idea if it's worth that or not. I'll insert the screenshot over here of it on the screen here, but whether it is or not, I thought that was just super neat, and I was excited about this little gold watch because, like I said, I had been looking for one, and hopefully it is maybe vintage, but it's definitely well worn, so I was happy to get one secondhand, and that was exciting. And then the next thing from Barron River Consignment is this apron that is perfect for fall. It is such a pretty mustard color. I love the little pockets, and I will wear this in the kitchen and then also use it to display in my fall decor. I just thought it was the cutest little apron, the prettiest colors. I really love the mustard ticking stripe. And this was, I believe, $4.99. I'll have to look back at the shop with me. And then the very last item from Barren River was this little hand towel. I love the color and the pattern of this. How pretty is this? This was $1.99 in there. They always have such good linens and just like bedding, towels. I love looking through that whole section. Quilts, and I thought it was so pretty. So I'm gonna put that, wash it up and put that in our bathroom, and I thought it would add a nice little vintage cottage touch in there. And that is everything from Barren River. And then next I went to Grandma's attic the other day when we were in Bowling Green, and I found this set of 6 blue placemats, and I have been looking for fall placemats to use at our dining room table, and I hadn't found any that I really loved. I have been looking for several weeks. That's why I haven't shared the full dining room yet, because I just wanted to find like the perfect placemats to go in there. I'm doing kind of like brown and blue and orange with brown transferware, orange pumpkins, and then I came across these placemats for a set of 6. It was $3.50. I already have 2 of them on the table, and I will share with you how they look in an upcoming video. But I thought the blue was so pretty. They match perfect with that blue hutch I have in there, and I love the ruffles on them. Just so pretty and very simple, but very, very pretty for the tablescape. And it kind of breaks up the white, because I had like the white tablecloth, the white dishes, and lots of white going on. So I thought this would add a beautiful pop of color in there. And then also from that same store, I grabbed this little creamer, and this was only $3. I was so excited to find this. Such a beautiful, beautiful little creamer with lots of little details. And the booth I got this from actually was having 90% off. So I was just blown away by that sale, and so excited to find this little creamer to add to the collection. And then I found this huge basket. It is the biggest basket I think that I own now, and I love how sturdy and large it is, and then also the color of it. I thought it would be pretty here in the living room with like blankets in it or something like that. Just so pretty. And it didn't have a price on it, and she said $6.50, and I was like, that is a very good deal for a basket that size. I thought she was definitely going to say more, so I grabbed that. And let's see, what is next? Okay, next I shared this, and I believe it'll be my previous video that you all watched before this one. I shared where I put this little autumn picture, but it's this sweet little autumn girl, and it has an autumn poem on it, and she's eating an apple and holding a stem of fall leaves. I thought it was the sweetest little fall picture, and I love finding unique pieces like this to add in. I could not believe when I saw this. I was like, that is so perfect for fall to go on the bookcase or in a cabinet, on a shelf, anything. So I did grab this, and if you want to see how I use it, you can check out my previous video, and we decorate with it there. Probably one of my most favorite fall finds, other than this blanket and quilt that I'll share in just a minute, but that's probably one of my favorites because I just feel like it's so unique. I've never seen anything like it. I think it might be like a book page that someone framed is kind of what it looks like, but just so sweet. And then I found another picture, and this is kind of not really just specific to fall. This is definitely going to be for all year round, but I'm so excited about this. So I saw it the other day, and I decided to go back and get it because I could not stop thinking about it. I took a picture of it, and I took measurements of it, and I was like, if it will fit on the wall that I want to put it on, then I will go back and get it. And when I came home and measured, I was like, I have to go back and get that. And I just kind of waited a few days, and I was like, if it's still there the next time I go to this area, then I'll pick it up. And it was still there. So I got this beautiful old portrait of these 2 sweet little kittens. I have such a soft spot for orange kitties, kitties in general, all animals, but especially orange kitties. And is this not just the cutest little old antique picture you've ever seen? And I just love it. You can tell on the back how old it is, how they have just nails holding it together. super old antique frame, and I just felt like this was one of those pieces that if I don't get it, I feel like I'll never see something like this again. Like, you just don't see something that you love that much and that's that unique very often. So I was like, I think that's meant to be on our home. And this is also one of those pieces that I feel like I will keep for years and years, and it'll be one of those staple artwork pieces that goes with us throughout the years, from home to home, just will always be with us because it is just so perfect. I love it, love it, love it, and I cannot wait to get it hung and share with you all where I end up putting that. It is going to be in the dining room if it works out well in there, but that is where my plan is to put it. And then I have 2 more pieces right here, and then I'm gonna go over and share with you my new quilt rack. And then I also found a new antique mirror that I hung up. It's actually on the wall back here, and I'll share that at the end as well, just in case you didn't see the decorate with me video. But the next fall item that I found is this incredible plaid blanket, and look at the colors in this. This is the most perfect fall blanket. It's 100% wool, and it has tassels, and it is vintage. I was so excited. I never thought I would find a vintage blanket like this. But here's what the tag looks like. And I just don't even have enough words to describe it. It's just the most beautiful fall blanket. So I'm gonna probably display this on the brass little quilt rack that I'm gonna share with you after this. And then I found this fall quilt because I was looking for a quilt that had fall colors in it, because all of the quilts that I have are very pastel, very spring, and I wanted to find something a little bit more cozy to go on the couch with fall colors in it. And I finally came across this one, and this is from the place that I was sharing with you in the shop with me, that had that whole rack of quilts. That is where this came from, and as soon as I spotted like the greens and the reds in this, I just knew this was going to be the perfect quilt. And it was $29.99, but I thought that was just an incredible price. When you see these at antique stores, they are usually hundreds of dollars. So I was very thankful to find one for that price. And the day that I got this, I could not believe it. The whole store was 20% off. So I was like, that was literally just meant to be, and I was just so excited. So like I said, it has red, green, it even has like red ticking stripe, if I can find it, like right here. So I thought that would also be perfect for Christmas because it has the reds, the greens, and then it also has the blues, and I'm really going to tie in blue throughout the house for fall as well in every room. So I thought this would kind of help tie in all of those colors together, and I just love it. I already washed it. I soaked it twice and then put it on the lowest cycle in the dryer with no heat, and then I just hung it to dry the rest of the way. So that is all the thrift finds I have right here with me, and now I'll take the camera over and share with you the brass quilt rack and the new mirror that I found. Okay friends, here is the new little antique mirror that I found recently, and like I said, if you've seen my previous video, you've already seen this mirror, but I wanted to give you a better look at it in this video, and that way if you didn't see the last video and you just wanted to watch the haul, then you could just see all the new finds all in one video. But this is what it looks like. It is such a beautiful mirror, and I found this at Dibs, and it is one of my new favorite stores in Bowling Green. They are the sweetest in there, and I absolutely love going in that store. There's so much to look at, and they have just some of the best stuff. That's also where I found that new quilt at with the fall colors. Okay, and here is the brass quilt rack. I wanted to share it with you in this video as well, because in my previous video it was already decorated with and filled up with blankets. So this is what it looks like. It was $19.99, and I feel like it's one of those really unique pieces that you don't see all the time, and it just adds so much character to our home. I love it so much. So I will insert a clip of what it looks like over there beside the fireplace. also wanted to share how I would wear some of these flannels and how I would style them. So I put together a couple different outfits, and I'm going to try each one of these on and share with you what it looks like. That way it'll give you an idea of how you could wear it if you thrift for any of these shirts. It's so fun to put together fall outfits, so I thought this would be fun to add in and give you some ideas. And then I also paired this new vest with this really pretty cream sweater that I thrifted last fall. It's one of my favorite sweaters, and I think it looks really cute with this vest. It would also look so cute with a turtleneck, but I don't have a turtleneck, but that would be another cute way you could wear this as well. So I will try this on too and share with you what it looks like. Here is the first outfit. I think this one is probably going to be my favorite because I just love the colors in this flannel. I feel like it's just very me, and it's just the perfect fall flannel. It's so comfy. And then just some simple jeans, and these shoes I found on Amazon recently, and they are perfect dupes for the Birkenstock ones, so I can link those below if you're interested. But they're just very simple little fall shoe. I used to wear these in middle school, high school, all the time, so very nostalgic. And this is the first one. Okay, here's what the brown one looks like. I love this color so much. It is a perfect brown for fall. And I just switched out the shoes to these little sneakers from the ones I was wearing in the last clip, and then rolled up the pants just to switch it up a little bit, and then changed to this like cream colored hat. And then you could also wear this around your waist, or just have it oversized like this. And very simple, very casual, but I feel like it's just so cozy for fall. So those are the two ways that I would wear this one. Okay, now for this red one, this kind of is reminding me of a big oversized old-fashioned Christmas gown or Christmas pajamas. I think that's why I love it so much. But I just paired it with leggings and Uggs, and very casual with just a tank top underneath. I like how it looks paired with the little fuzzy Uggs. So that is probably how I would wear this one. I just put this little belt bag on from Marshall's and the same hat. But yeah, it's kind of just giving me comfy, cozy Christmas pajama vibes. I really love the red, and perfect for fall and Christmas. Okay, now for the very last outfit that I put together is the little Columbia vest with this sweater, and then I paired my new little watch with it. I love how it goes with all these outfits. But you could also wear this with the jeans. That would be really cute too, but I just left the leggings on and the Uggs because I thought the vest looked good with this too. But you could of course do jeans or pants. But I love the quilted look of this. Just very pretty. Fall and winter clothing is just my absolute favorite type of clothes to wear. Let me know if you want to see more like this, if you want to see me put more outfits together in the future with items that I thrift, because this was really fun. So let me know, and I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite item is from this haul that I found these past few weeks. I would love to hear. And let me know what is something that you have found recently at the thrift store that you're really excited about, whether it's fall themed or just for all year round. I would love to hear one of your recent thrift finds that you're excited about, so we can chat in the comments. I hope you all have a absolutely wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you in my very next one. Bye friends.